Got some pogo fruit left, which is good. Gotta empty that container. Gotta empty that container. Okay. That's growing, growing, growing again. Okay. This way. I want to get the other decorations for the slimes. Maybe we'll do that before... stream. Okay, fruit for you. Just everybody have some, eat it, be happy, and enjoy. You won't get much more food very often. Okay. Quickly, we'll go in here. Magically vacuum all of this up. I wish I had a tool like this. But unfortunately, I think this tool would be quite dangerous if it existed. Physics is not so kind. This is a video game. Think about it, Batbeard. Think about it. It's a video game. Of course it exists. It's still collecting. Okay, I'm gonna take not just these fire plorts, but maybe this whole stack. Put it into science there. Into the refinery. Any good puns and jokes in the stream? Yes, lots. We had lots. We had a plort load of jokes and puns. There we go, and the next one. Back it up. Okay, where is this? Ah, here it is. Alright, time to get all the water plorts. If I stand too close, they have a hard time finding their way into the center of the vacuum. Which means it's actually doing a proper cyclone. Which is neat. Okay. That's 100 puddle plorts for our science needs. And there's another, and there's another. You want to get an engineering degree and be a musician. Do both. Absolutely. It's important to have a creative hobby. I think it's a natural part of life to be creative. Let's say novice drill. Titan drill. We're doing great on all of these plorts. Doing great on these plorts too. Okay, it's just the pink plorts that we need more. We need more. We need way more than we have. Speaking of curious, the clip-on fashion takes another royal jelly. 25 indigonium. That's a pretty steep price. But, in general, I think we can do that. Another royal jelly and we'll be good to go. We've just fed everything. just done everything. Seems excellent. So let's go check on science. So, starting with science, where do we get the royal jelly? We get it from apiaries, and we get it from the moss blanket, as far as I know. Have a royal jelly for me. No, that's quite lame. I'm gonna have to make another one of... another 2 of these units. Do I have an apiary? Nope, I don't. We're gonna have to make it. Alright. So very quickly, if we go to extractors, we go to advanced apiary. You see, it costs 20, 12, and 6. The biggest problem is, I guess, going to be the pink florets, but we can always get more, which we always do. So there's 2 more advanced apiaries to drop here in the moss blanket. We don't have the jelly just yet. And we have about 10 minutes, I feel. Well, a little bit more, maybe another half hour. Let's see, what does that make? That makes, yeah, another half hour, yep. Okay. Good, we've got another half hour. What's going on? Yes, Mohammed, I'm still playing this. When am I going to play Rocket League? Well, it's not going to be that much earlier than I usually start. I usually start about 8:30 my time. But tonight we're going to start about 7:30 my time. It is just now getting to 7, so you can add a half hour. And that's when I'm going to be playing it. It's reasonable to assume that it's going to start no earlier than that most nights. Unless it's special, and then it's, well, that's a special night. Live streaming isn't an exact science. It's, I try as much as I can, but it's not going to be exact every time. You know, because with almost 400 days in a year, oh man, it adds up. Okay. I don't want to trigger that. Not quite yet. Let's grab this. It is Slime Science if you're playing Slime Rancher. Okay. So, I'm performing Slime Science right now just by playing. Here we go. There's some royal jelly. Well, I guess we are going to get that rather early, even though there's going to be another half hour. I've just decided to extend this stream since it's going so well. Alright, so let's have a look. Curious, clip-on fashion, and fabricate. We have another clip-on pod. So the clip-on pod, we've got a spot right here. Alright, and let's see how the bow ties work. Oh, but it gets rid of their eyes. Okay. Some of them are going to have eyes, and some of them are going to have bow ties. That's okay. Not very many. Let's keep the bow ties as a very rare thing. Okay. So bow ties are going to be super special. Alright, just a few per each. I'll be able to see them. Still a worthy investment as far as I'm concerned. Look how serious they become as soon as you put the bow tie on them. They're just so professional. Hey, have a bow tie. You'll be happier. Yeah, I don't think it made him happier. It made him look more fashionable, though. It's 4 in the morning? You don't have to stay up till 4 in the morning. Just watch. Catch the stream after. It uploads right as soon as it's done. I mean, give or take an hour for processing. I mean, YouTube's got to take their percentage. Okay. Fire plorts. Oka in good quantities. Feed them. All right, here, have a bow tie. Yes, he's the bouncer of this club. He's like, are you cool enough to get in here? You've got to be rad. You've got to be absolutely positively rad. And if you're not rad, well, you're not allowed in. Oh, they look so dapper. So we're dapperifying all of the slimes. This is the slime dapification process. Okay, we've only got room for 2. 1 and 2. And who gets the bow tie? Yes, you, sir. You, yes, we bow ties. Bow ties for all of you. I just realized some of you don't have googly eyes. Actually, none of you do. Oh, you're the new addition to the crew. All right, let's get these plorts. 5 plorts. I have 1 bow tie left. That's not enough to go tangle with the tangled slimes. You gotta be rad, bro. You gotta get ripped to get in this club. That's right. Ah, that's excellent. Okay. Okay, for you, a little bit of that, a little bit for you. Okay. Got 1 bow tie. Let's go get some more. I want to do this right, and then we'll collect the plorts and sell. More bow ties, more bow ties. Actually, I might as well get some googly eyes for the newbies. Cool. I just love that this is what we're doing now. This is great. Oh wait, yep, you and wait, who doesn't have eyes or bow tie? If you don't have eyes or a bow tie, you get the googly. Okay. Okay, that guy got googly on him. I need fruit, not vegetables. We'll get vegetables when we come back. Sometimes you get tied up in a situation, yes. That's precisely how it goes. Okay, I just wanna see it. Do they not get bow ties? They don't get bow ties. They can get googly eyes though. Or, no, do they? They're just under the water. They do get. As far as I can see. Wait a second. Turn this way. They won't turn to face me. Hey. One of you has a bow tie on, I'm sure. It's very small. Oh well. Here, have a bow tie. You have a bow tie. There's a bow tie. There's a bow tie. Okay, that's neat. I think that's it. Nope, it disappears. I can't just put it on. I was wondering, it'd be kind of neat to decorate the place. Okay. Time to collect plorts. Hey, mattress! You've been here a while, but I haven't said anything. Alright. Hi. Hello again. Okay, it's grown, it's grown. We just don't have many, we don't have much food right now. I guess they're kind of like eating right off the tray now, which is fine. Let the slime be hot. What do you mean? Oh, you mean the... you mean with the googly eyes? You think the googly eyes are superior? Well, I didn't change all of them. I just wanted to see half of them, or a little less than half of them. Look quite nice. And they do look nice, I think. Stubbornness won't help. No, it never helps. Stubbornness has never done much of anything. In fact, that's kind of the point of stubbornness, is to not do things. Stubbornness is refusal. Which is funny. Okay, 78 silver parsnips. We're gonna go over here, collect some more stuff. Getting pretty excellent at this whole growing thing. I am a grower. I'm a maker of foods. Of electronic foods. Or electronic slimes. They are real to me. Okay, I got 6 ochre, and have we collected the plorts here? I'm just looking at the collections. Okay, we can sell this. Probably gonna need to sleep through another cycle. Gotta gather science, though. Can't forget science. I think we'll sleep through another cycle, though. Okay. Okay, there they go. Welcome back, busiest. All right. Sleep until morning. Oh, there it is. It's not very far away. Can I sleep until the next morning? Oh well. Have you had much time to eat? No? No surprise there. Game's like, oh yeah, not very far, not very far. Alright, I guess it's time to check on the science stuff. Let's do that. Very quickly here. Alright, we got deep brine. 5 more of it, 5 more of it. For for all of the science stuff needs. That can't afford the next level, yes, but I'm not going to want to buy it until I can afford all 3, because if I get the next level, the market's going to crash, and I won't be able to make more than 30 per each. And I know this to be true because I also have seen it in other Let's Plays and streams. So, in that case, we're just gonna keep going about the same cycle until I have about 500,000, and then purchase the remaining. We're gonna need constant pink plorts, and we'll get some bonus boom plorts in the process. Wow, they're all eating quite a bit. I could sell these boom plorts, but I'm probably just gonna have a whole bunch that I don't need. Because it's not, like, super easy to just sell them. I gotta carry them around in my useless, wasted inventory. Really gotta feed these guys. I wish I could fit another growing plot for plorts. If I had just one more plot in this area, it would have to be this one. I tell you what, let's go ahead and harvest 20 of these and feed it to them. Get them to produce right away. Okay, I got crystal and hunter plorts. I don't know if I've put any crystals in here for a while. What is my life goal? Wow, that's a bit much. It's, yeah, I do have one. I have a life's goal, and the goal would be to help more people with mental illness and bipolar disorder, and to basically change the level of healthcare that we get. I think that the current system of dealing with people who kind of lose their grasp on reality due to an illness that is fully treatable, but the way that we treat them during that little phase of sickness is quite horrible. I've been treated quite horribly myself, and I would like to make a difference and make that better, because it's just a sickness. It's like if somebody has cancer or something else very severe and such, you wouldn't nearly treat them in the same way that I have been treated. So that's what I would like to do, and that's kind of my ultimate goal on YouTube as well, is to get to a point where I can be like Markiplier and be charitable, but affect a charity that matters to me personally. You've got a life goal today, and hopefully watch the rest of this stream. Oh, well, that seems quite nice. I think we'll both enjoy that. It's good to have you around. Thanks for being here. Boss Guy says to have a great and healthy community. Yes, I think you're part of my community. If you want your own later on down the road, it takes a lot of work, but it's worth it, and I hope for the best for you. Unless you're just happy to be a part of mine, in which case you're very welcome here. O's life goal is to not fall asleep. Oh, you will. And you will get the best rest you have ever felt. You'll be somewhat very tired tomorrow, because that's unavoidable, but you will feel good. I'm just planting some thoughts there into your head that will help you sleep better. Much like I plant these parsnips and oka-okas. I've got quantum plorts and rad plorts. I'm gonna take these back and sell them. Let's see, I've been around the farm maybe once. Maybe once. It's not your life goal, but you have a goal to become an awesome musician. I'm sure you will. If you set such a goal and practice it regularly, or as much as you possibly can, you'll get quite good at it. Same goes for pretty much anything. They don't eat these. They eat fruit. I need to remember that. Okay. Ah, we can sell these plorts. Alright. I tend to have too much food over here for these corrals and not enough for the corrals back there. It's a problem. I need to always keep some food around for those guys. How do I want to do this? Yes. Let's just pick this up. You are really talented. Ah! I'm interested. There we go. Let's go ahead and sell these. Wow, 69 for tangled plorts. That's the highest I've ever seen them. Definitely gonna want to get a lot of those on this day cycle. Fire plorts are high. Fire plorts are 72. We have a whole bunch of those. You know what? Science can always wait. We've got them fed well. Let's pick up the fire plorts and sell a couple hundred of those. Who likes Rolos? I don't know. I kind of like, oh, what do they call those? Every time I think of Rolos, I think of Tootsie Rolls. They're not quite Tootsie Rolos, though. Rollers are good, aren't they? Isn't there a little caramel in them? I haven't had one in ages, but I have tried them. I'm pretty sure I was quite favorable of them. Silver parsnips, right, I'm going back there. But you know what I probably need silver parsnips for? Feeding the fire slimes, because the fire slimes are going to be hungry. They always are. Alright, fire slimes. Today is your lucky day. Your plorts are amazing. And we've been saving them like crazy. There we go. I'm going to run through here because I have 26 silver parsnips in spare, and I need to make sure that we extra feed these guys. So they have food all in there. Let's put this in here. I'm gonna reduce that. There we go. Okay. Fill this up. That should help. Collect that. Excellent. 100 fire plorts. Let's sell that. Just gotta make a few trips in and out of there for fire plorts. But 72 each. This is definitely valuable. We've got about 15 minutes before I'm going to play Rocket League, so if you're just joining us, have no fear. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Slime Rancher at its usual time, which is 3:30 Pacific, 5:30 Central, and add 1 hour, so that makes it 6:30 Eastern. So you can join us then for Slime Rancher. Of course, if you live in other parts of the globe, I don't know what your time zone is, so try to go with like Pacific time and Google search that, or use Wolfram Alpha to make the conversion, and then you can be sure that you won't miss it. Also, you know, turn on notifications and subscribe if you never want to miss the start of a Slime Rancher stream. It looks like there's plenty to do in Slime Rancher, so we're not going to be ending the streams quite as early as I thought we would. And of course, we're coming back at the 1st of August to play this again. But we're not going to redo everything we've done. This next update will continue where we left off. But there's going to be new content, which I'm really super excited for. Hope to see some new slimes and experience that live with all of you as it happens. And that's kind of the major excitement on YouTube. But the greatest thing about going from like a viewer to a streamer myself is that I realize the person on the other side is having almost double the amount of fun that I ever thought they were. Which is, this is incredibly fun. I mean, getting a response out of the game, and sharing the experiences, it's what makes this so exciting. And I absolutely love it. I loved it since I started. Let's see, we've got... Yeah, it's not quite ready for a harvest yet. Let's go back in and handle the fire slimes as well, very quickly. What's my email? You can find it in the description of my channel. So on the About page, I have an email. You have to confirm that you're not a robot. That's so I don't get spam. But once you do that, you can email me. And I do check it every couple of days, not every day, but every couple. And I'll get back to you rather shortly. Of course, my private email I check every day. I mean, well, that's my private email, but, that's stuff that's actually urgent. So not everything's gonna have that level of urgency. Okay. Here's a whole bunch of ochres. And if I ever really get very big on YouTube, I'll probably get a P.O. box so people can send me mail. I look forward to that sort of thing. Let's see, we got... Okay, everything's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna be feeding these guys. And this will be full. There we go. It's not quite ready to sell, but it will be soon. Alright. Yeah, fire plorts, right. We're selling the rest of the fire plorts. And we kind of sort of did that. And we're at a pretty good spot. Let's pick up the plorts here. Alright, let's pick up after the plorts. So it's around midnight for you in England. Is that so? Tell @O to go to sleep. He's tired. Thank you, Orphan, for the £2 donation.